Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Babylon. So, last time I said that I'm going to end the series soon, just restart, install the new patch, but it seems that it's not gonna happen, because last time we managed to successfully not win the war against Greece, but we managed to build up like defenses that are strong enough so that we can hold them back. Managed to get the general, managed to get quite a lot of extra culture thanks to the Terracotta army, and the run overall doesn't look unwinnable. I don't think that we have like a good chance to win this, but there is still a chance. And well, from what I've read in the comments, many people want to see the result of this, how far we'll be able to go, or if we will be able to win even. So I'm gonna stick with this series for a bit longer. Definitely didn't expect that, but yeah, sure, let's go for it. I'm interested myself, so I think it's definitely worth trying. See how long we can keep going. What do we have to do now? We have now access to one more copy of Salt, so we probably want to take advantage of that. It was mentioned in the comments a couple of times that if I upgraded that, could finance some of the upgrades that we need. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get cash for the Salt. I don't think we'll get a Declaration of Friendships, but gold per turn at this point we might be able to get more than like 4 or 5. So that's one thing that we want to do. Then we probably want to get the Caravel and explore, well, as much as possible. Find more city-states, most importantly. It's gonna be tough. But if we are careful enough, I think it should be doable. The question is how long we're gonna need to get the Caravel. Do we even have access to Caravels at this point? Caravan, crossbowman, no. When do we get... Oh, we get access to Caravels with Compass. What about buildings? Lighthouse, stable... We should have time, I think, before we start working on the Leaning Tower, if it's still available. If we could get somehow Leaning Tower, that would be huge. What else is there? We want to get as much as possible from this war. Also, ironworks. Let me read it. How much? I get 2 iron from... I'm still forgetting that. So I'll be able to get 2 siege weapons. The question is, am I gonna build them? Do I really want to go after the Greek cities? I don't think I can really take Pharsalia, because that's a really good defensive position. I would have to take Mycenae first. I could have those cannon. Actually, no. There is no way the cannon would survive here. I'd have to have a cannon here and here probably, but Pharsalia's cannon supported Mycenae. It would be tough. And if I don't go after cities, then it's probably better to just get 2 more ranged units, maybe even get like cuirassiers and sell the iron, because there will be a lot of money. Oh, we'll see about that. For now, let's just start playing, and we'll see what will the game basically allow us to do. We need those writers here. We need to lock the walls of Babylon. We need more engineers. I want to get 1 more manufactory, 2 more manufactories, maybe even. One here. Maybe one more manufacturing. How long until we get the ironworks? 3 turns we can start working on it. Okay. We can delay all of this. Fine. Next turn. Okay, there goes Notre Dame, so good that I didn't even try to build it. I was honestly surprised that it was available for such a long time. Usually, that's a wonder the AIs prioritize. Get that kill. That should be 66 extra culture. Then... This should be safe, I think. Fortunately, I don't have the damage to kill this guy. But I'll take the experience just from shooting him. That's fine. 45. Let me check the border growth. What growth this way? Yeah, that's still 3 tiles away from the city, so that's why it's prioritized. I don't really need the border to grow this way. Once we get the citadel here, we'll get all these tiles. What I could... No, it's not gonna work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Pharsalos will take this tile before I... Actually... What if I get the citadel here next? Oh, actually, no, Mechanic is gonna get it. It's 3 tiles away from both cities. Because that would be a really good citadel if I decided to go after those cities. Well, basically cut off the reinforcements moving in between those cities. How long until we get the general? This one is gonna take some time. 25. It's gonna be less than 25 turns. Let's say 20 turns. If I build enough roads in the area, then I might even be able to defend the citadel. Okay, let's just say that's an option, maybe. I'll keep it in mind. The problem is I'm not sure that I can get a general here safely until I have a citadel here. Or until I get Tercios at least. Next. This feels risky. Plus, I'm not 100% convinced that if I attack, I'd be able to finish off the hoplite with the crossbowman. I probably would, but yeah, let's just... I would be able to kill him. Let's play it safe. Next. Definitely not. Oh, where did this guy come from? If somehow this crossbowman survives here, then I might be able to kill a unit on this tile every turn. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna survive. Or not gonna survive. He's gonna survive one turn most likely, but he won't be able to stay on the tile. Only saves us 4 turn on the scientist. That's not that great. On the writer, 35. Come on. 35, 26. That's 9 turns on the writer. Okay, I think I'll take that. Then you can do ironworks after the temple. Kind of on the culture first. What else do we get from ironworks? 25 science when you construct a building in the city. We can get the bonus from the temple when we finish it. Okay, let's just do it the other way around. Next. Oh, I managed to steal attack. So it's gonna be free civil service. Or we could get monopoly on assault. There's this additional copy of luxuries, and that's a copy that we'll be able, or I'm pretty sure it's gonna be multiple copies that we can sell. Plus we would get also Artist Guild. We can actually get more gold from guilds than from banking at this point.
The merchants and the trade.
And now when galasses are in play, I have to move away from the coast. At least here. They still have range 1. I guess I can hit this one once, because this tile is quite well protected from naval attacks. But here and here it's too dangerous. This is probably better. Fortify. Next.
Deixe considerar esta oferta.
And this is great because Greece has to invest quite a lot of production into units. It now can't keep up with the diplomatic unit production of the other AI, so he's losing allies slowly, but he lost 2 already during this war. Fortify. Hit that guy. Protect the trade route. 45, 45, 45, 45, everything. You can probably jump into the city at this point. So how much can we get for iron?
Uns dias.
Yep, a lot of money. Even more money.
Vorwärts.
14 gold per turn. There is just no way I would say no to this. Because if I build a cannon, the upkeep of the cannon is like 3 gold per turn, I think. So that's 17 gold per turn difference if I sell the iron or if I build a cannon. So I'd technically be paying 17 gold per turn per cannon. Okay, I think we can live without them, at least for now. It's gonna be the same thing. Next. Let me try something. What if I move here? Fortunately, I still can't kill the 10 trebuchet, but I now have not control over the coast, but let's say some control over the coast. Vilnius desires copper. Can we get copper from someone? That's a lot of money. How much do you want? 4 or 5 gold per turn? 5, I guess. Don't think he'll agree to 4. Oh, we can get Caravel in 1 turn. Sure. Next. That was a mistake. I'm thinking about going for boarding party, because in that case, if we get attacked, we can't get chased around. Because every attacker will get boarded, slowed down, and we'll be able to run away. It's gonna cost us, what, 15 hit points? Well, let's go for boarding party 1. This is an explorer. I will, at some point, get rid of the ship, most likely. Okay, he's somehow gonna survive, but he's just gonna die next turn. Fine, move back, switch. Maybe now when I don't have the pikemen here, some of these units may try to move forward. So there was Vilnius. Let me grab a drink. Do I have a drink here? Yeah, there is no way we get any alliances. But we want to try to find at least a few friends. Okay, I apologize. I had to make a cut here. I had to grab some drink. I didn't have any water around me. So what is it that we are doing? We just got quite a lot of money from Vilnius. That's a mercantile city-state, right? Just check that. Mercantile. So just basically the reward, nothing more really. But 600 gold is pretty decent. Gunpowder, it's 22 turns. That's still quite a long time. How many tags do you have? 30... We have 31, I think, at this point, right? Yeah. Next. Nope. How the hell do we have poverty? Babylon demands chocolate. We can get chocolate from Germany or Portugal, but it's gonna be expensive as hell. Yeah. Not sure if I should buy it. I could buy it from Portugal and hope that somehow we'll end up fighting so that I'll get the investment, or that I won't have to pay the full price. That would be like 14, 15, maybe even 16 gold per turn. I'll probably pass. Fine. Next. Portugal stole research from Babylon. Whatever. For they can have it. We don't have to focus on the defense that much because we have Mandir, so the most annoying thing, killing great people, is not an option, and if you lose a bit of gold, well, losing some gold now would suck, but if we lose some research, I don't really care. There isn't much else they could do at this point. So we can leave the spy in Berlin, try to steal 1 or 2 more tags. And look at Germany. Oh, that's just a missionary. I thought he was sending a diplomatic unit to Kuala Lumpur. I would like that. I'd love that. You know what? Let's actually move forward. The reason is I want the pikemen to get bombarded. Because with every hit that we take, we get experience. Which means we are getting closer to the general. And also our units, our front line is getting stronger with promotions. So it's another reason. How many frontline units do we have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It may be easier to just check this way. 6 and 6. Think I'll get one more crossbowman maybe and one more pikeman. At this point I can still get should be able to still get these guys. I can get both my unique units. Let's get them. I hope the Galasses are not in range. I can get this one shot without being punished for it. Next. Nope. Got hit. Where did that come from? Oops. Okay, now he has crossbowmen, so this is gonna be tough until we get Teresias. That's 3 units hitting this guy. May have to retreat. Wait. Okay, you'll go here. You will go, that's a good question. Here. You'll take a shot on this galleass. I'm gonna move here because I don't want the trebuchet to move. You'll move into the city, get your upgrade. 45. I think Vilnius should be a safe trading partner because it will be difficult for Greece to take over when William can send diplomatic units from like 3 cities. The question is, can we stay friendly with William? I may need a citadel, even on the salt, or here. This would be probably better. Citadel here. It's weird getting the citadel between 2 hills. Here. That's another option. 1, 2, 3. Question is, do I get enough generals for that? Especially because I want a citadel here as well. But this one can wait. The border is eventually gonna grow there. So the natural growth of the borders will eventually block a city here. How long until we get assault? Oh, that's fine. Open borders for you, sure. Excellent. Covered you, that's huge. I will probably get one more. I would like to get one more bowman and give him +1 range. can get free astronomy. Wow. Do we care about free astronomy? What's the difference in the tech cost? 27. Oh, that's huge. Probably have to take this just because of the cost. I'd rather, if there wasn't such a huge difference in the cost, I'd rather take civil service to get closer to banking. But I can get twice as much science here, so I probably have to take it.
Joyfully to the breeze, Royal Odysseus.
45. When do we get another unit cap increase? Now I think it's... No, it's not the war awareness yet. Lighthouse gives us extra. But now I think it's finally time to build it. And when do we get an engineer? 17. Also want the Magic Castle. Damn. So what if I just wait for the natural general? Get a free engineer from National Treasure. Help him for the Leaning Tower. Get an engineer from the Leaning Tower and pop him for the Magic Castle. What's the cost? 1560. I think engineers should cover the whole cost. Question is, do we have time for this? Scientist, 15. It's too late. Next. Oh, come on. That was one turn too early. How's it possible that the other one didn't get boarded? Caravel might die just because of bad luck. Honestly, quite impressed that Greece somehow managed to flip Vilnius at this point. I should be out of vision. So there is a chance that the caravels just move back, and our caravel survives, but I don't believe that. Damn, it was a bad timing. check the scientist again. Okay, I'll have to do some math here. Engineer in 16. No, we don't care about that. 5. Scientist in 11. It would be faster than 11 if you get the leaning tower. Okay, I want to work the scientist. And let's hide in the city, just in case. Next. Ah, he's gonna catch the caravan. So he did find a way. I have to weaken the knight here. 45, 45. Do I use the worker as a bait on this tile? So I wouldn't mind having a road here. While he's working, he would be a very tempting target. Oh, our golden age ended. Damn it. That's gonna slow down the social policy. Espionage action against... Oh, that might be worth it. What's the potential of her cities? For now, as long as Berlin is a 5-star city, I probably should stay there. The quest will hopefully be around for a while. Because that's a lot of science usually from these. This one. Okay, it's not. This time it's not. It almost seems like they nerfed it. 45. Yep. 1 hit point. Are they gonna follow? Is there like a limit for how far are the units gonna move? Oh, thank you for reminding me. I don't want to trade with William, so it's only 5. How much do you want for perfume? Nope. Really? The city-state ships chased... Oh, and when did he changed alliances. Did I have... No. I hope it was this turn that I didn't lose my unit for nothing. Did I also lose the caravan? Yes. That was a bad turn. I need William and Alexander to fight. There isn't a defensive pact anymore, so what can I do to make them fight? Declare war on Alexander. Impossible. How do I make them hate each other? There has to be border friction. Come on. Next. Oh, I'll have to check that again. I thought it was gold, and it wasn't. It was military strength. That's something I am interested in. Okay. Fortify. What is a little bit scary is that the trebuchets are getting experience out of this. This could bite me in the ass like 200, 300 turns later. Next. I hope that William doesn't start complaining about my military presence. No. I hope he is having problems with war weariness. Oh, hello, Portugal. Interesting. Suddenly, the influence here will be a bit more difficult to maintain with Portugal right next to Kuala Lumpur. Also, that's another trading partner potential if we can do something about the city-state. That's a horrible tile. I guess I'll wait for the next citizen and then lock it. The reason why I popped him here now was that it gave me culture so that I can get my engineer now. Please tell me you are... Oh, perfect. Pop the engineer, get the leaning tower. Now we are just waiting for gunpowder. Are there any city-states where I can still get an embassy? Available. Established, available. There are some. Established, available. Okay, so let's go to Melbourne. Melbourne here. Really quite curious if I can get there. When do we get a natural engineer? In 10. That's too late. And I want to manufacture here, so I need 2 engineers anyway. God, I hope this works. Probably a bad idea moving to the coast. I could attack the trebuchet, but... let's try it. I need more experience. I need a road here. I probably should play it safe, pull back. Let's see what we can do if we move this way. If he flips Vilnius again, like 1 turn before I can get the embassy, I'm gonna be so pissed. What about Sofia? Establish an embassy available. We can go to Sofia. That was probably a waste. Next. You should be able to survive for a bit longer. Actually. This is getting dangerous. Maybe not. There we go. Global monopoly unsolved. How many copies do we have? Fortunately, I can only trade with William. I do have 3 more copies. It copies everything. Would you pay me 6? You would. Okay, let's sell him one thing. Maybe he won't be as willing to declare on us when we have a trade going. He's getting a lot from every trade. What should I think about buying those gems? Again, just to have some trades going so that the AIs are less likely to declare on me. It might not be... Yeah, I'm not sure I can pop him on the bananas. 'Cause I think it has to be on a tile without any resource. That might be the same reason why Melbourne doesn't have a an embassy. Next. Oh, they pulled back. Excellent. No, I can't get the embassy, it seems. We'll connect the gold in this tile to the Empire's trade network. Really? Okay, I didn't get the gold. That would really surprise me. Peace out here. It would probably just improve it for the city-state if it wasn't already improved. Uh-oh, this might be a citadel. Next. Greece has denounced Portugal. Oh, there we go. That's what we needed. Do we have 2 quests to... No. We got cancel. I thought we had 2 quests to spy on Portugal. It's just 1. Harbor gives us supply cap. Let's get Harbor.
The day when two army corps can annihilate each other.
I think we got it. I think we got Himeji Castle. %15% combat strength for units fighting in friendly territory. That's just nuts. Pretty sure that I just pissed off someone. One more turn. Oh, actually, wait. Not yet. 270. It's a little bit more expensive than it could be, but I think this war will continue for a while longer, so I'm just gonna upgrade during the war. A little nervous that this crossbowman might actually die now. What's your movement for? Yeah, I'm forgetting that he probably has something that gives his ships extra movement. Do Colossus have movement 4? Oh, they do. I thought they had movement 3. There is his Tercio. That was a mistake. Should have worked on metallurgy. No, actually not. I want to go banking then metallurgy.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy.
How much money do we have? 930, let's say. Okay, how much science can we get now? 1792, so that's like half one tag. That's pretty bad. Just making sure that there isn't a land unit waiting here that could snipe the scientist. I want to pop him here. I'll get another academy. And unfortunately, the one great profit is unavoidable. Can we get more iron somehow? Doesn't... Where is it? The thing that gives coal, give iron as well. Yep. That's a long way to go. And there's just one iron. I won't even bother improving this one because we already have the monopoly, right? Monopolies. Yeah. And this would just give the AIs a tile they could pillage over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna make a cut here. Before we do that, let's check the tech count. 34, 6 tradition, 5 statecraft. She has to be pretty close to the last statecraft policy. 35, 6, 6. So Germany is in the lead, it seems. Just not surprising with his wonders. 33, 6, 5. Unfortunately, he didn't get slowed down as much as I hoped. I hope that his culture would get slowed down a little bit. William, oh, he's even further behind. That's interesting. I expected William to do quite well in this game, and he is not. 32, 6, 4, and we are at 34, 6, 4. We are ahead? How did that happen? What we need now is probably faster growth. I probably should try to get one more diplomat before all of the embassies are taken. Even think about buying the mountain, because the border is about to grow there in one turn. And it's only 65 gold. If I pay the 65 gold, the border will have to grow somewhere else. And it would have to be far away from the city. There is a chance that we get this tile, or that we get this tile, or some of these tiles. Oh, it's probably not worth it. Well, as I said, we're gonna make a cut here. I'll have to think about this a little bit, and I also have to do some like long-term planning at this point. I would need to get to industrial era fast. The problem is, I kind of want to get there through scientific theory, but at the same time, I want metallurgy, because we need an upgrade for our crossbows. I don't think I'll be able to defend after William upgrades everything into like gunpowder level units. I won't be able to defend it with crossbows for long. So it's something like banking, metallurgy, then scientific theory, and that's gonna take forever because now our science is falling behind, unfortunately. So I'll have to do something about that, and I can't do anything about that until we get into industrial era and we can start getting the industrialism, rationalism, tenets, social policies. Yeah, there is no science here except for the +1 that we get from every policy, but it's nothing. We need scientific revolution. That's gonna be huge. Free thought is gonna be super important. Well, as I said, let's make a cut here. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.